light turned on for me. Well, we got our fast pass. We're getting ready to head on right now. It's a little early, I know, but let's we get a fast pass now, so we're going on. What's up, Jenny and Ryan? Oh, hold on, I'll show you. She is right there. Jenny and Ryan, say hey. I've never seen anybody go on the safari before. Theme Park Brews, what's up, Morty? Thanks for recommending Yak and Yeti. It was awesome. Had a great lunch. Hey, Alyssa.
We're documenting everything, huh?
Hey, Crystal and Bryson. What's up, Casey? Some people. Oh yeah, we had this pen to flow in the house. It's nice here today, but it is hot.
No, it's not nice at all. The sweat factor.
Ashley's saying it's hot.
The sweat factor is real.
Yeah, I thought I was sweating so bad earlier. I thought I had sat in something, but it was just sweat.
It was gross.
It was gross. I'll say it right now. How many people love the safari? It's pouring, and hey, Jason, it looked like it was getting ready to rain here too. Because as you can tell, it's getting darker. Let's see.
For some reason, it's weird. There's like nobody in the line here.
Nobody in line, but the line's not moving.
Like,
see?
What's going on with this line?
I don't know.
Like, where is it?
It's taking its time.
No, I'm saying the other line. Like,
look at here. Right here
is that standby?
Is where the standby line usually is. There's nobody.
So,
oh, I hear the thunder. This is a fast pass.
I don't know if they'll go if it's thundering.
Maybe that's why. There's lightning in the area. Will they go?
I don't know.
I hope they go. Here's the line. We finally seen it.
Let's go.
Yeah, we get a fast pass after this for Navi River and one for Flight of Passage. And try to get the back row, hopefully. We're going to the left.
I'm not doing single tile lines up here, so fill in all this space.
We're skipping everybody. What's up, Jason? This is where the line's at. Say hey, Dennis.
Hey, Dennis.
Hopefully what?
Starts raining.
Yeah, or if it's raining, as long as we're under cover, we'll be all right. We got up here quick, but I want the back row. She'll ask. Dennis said hi, Ashley. What's that? She's my assistant, yeah. Morning was good, wasn't it? So far, it's been a good day. We ate at Yak and Yeti, and it was awesome. Went to the Lion King show. We got this, and then next we have Navi River, then Flight of Passage.
No poaching.
Hey, what's up? Some people just don't like moving forward.
Is it like poaching eggs?
Did I get my commentator back?
Yeah.
She is the best assistant in the business.
All right.
I try.
We're doing good. Alyssa said hi.
Hi.
We usually film this, but this is the first time we're going to try to go live on it.
Is he okay?
I definitely want the back seat for some reason.
Ooh, it's there's like no
Yeah.
circulation.
Here's the only circulation they have, right there. Yeah, we're very close. We should get on maybe the second or third one. Hey Don, how are you? But I definitely want the back seat so we can see everything for a little bit longer.
Everybody keep your fingers crossed. We make it.
Keep your fingers crossed the weather stays good until we get off of here. You got the umbrella or did you forget it? Ashley has an umbrella for me because June never gave me mine back. He said he would give it back, but he hasn't. Whoops. Cancel. Hello from, where's that say?
Two, can we?
Line from your line, please.
Hello from where? Alta Vista? Wow. Hey, what's up? He's not listening to us at all yet. He is very much in charge.
People are not listening. I just want to get really close to know.
If he puts us up front?
Are you in the back?
No, if they put us up there, we're fine. No. Better view for the live stream. Yay, he let us get in the back. So we'll be the next one, right?
Yeah.
I apologize if I missed a comment. What did I miss? I don't know what I'm doing, guys. What?
Are you going to read the comments?
I'm trying to, but I got lost.
We're at Animal Kingdom.
Yeah, see, I got my glasses on so I can read them, and so far it's not helping. Hey, what's up, Tony? It was nice running into you guys earlier today. Yeah, we got the back
We
seat.
didn't get to say bye to you.
Yeah, we didn't see you, Tony, because you had taken off. We said bye to Lisa. She was still in line getting ready to check out. But Tony disappeared. I don't know where he went. What are you looking for?
I felt like I dropped something.
Yeah, great seeing you. And we'll see when you guys get back from your trip.
Yeah.
Have a good, safe trip. Then we'll hang out when you guys get back. Because they're going August 5th too. So how many people got tickets for August 5th? She had me throw our coffee cups away. She had him throw a coffee. Hey, what's up, Eddie? And we did get a cool pin for Eddie. Very cool pin.
It's cute.
It's super cute. They're moving again.
We might have the road to ourselves. Maybe.
We might have the road to ourselves.
Well, not really, because you guys are with us. We should have said like that number. We have how many?
We have 14.
Does that count?
Oh, This Life of Ours, those guys are, we seem to hang out with them all the time.
Yes.
June is like my brother from another mother. We actually finish each other's sentences and stuff. It's weird.
It's really weird.
Like when we were doing trivia, we were given the exact same answers. It was
it's
crazy. I see ours is coming up. Yeah, he's funny. He says I'm a lot different in person too. I'm a lot more sarcastic and everything, and he said he wasn't expecting how funny I was. True story. Hey, Deborah. Yeah, a true bromance.
For some reason, people are not listening.
See, she doesn't think I'm funny.
It's because I'm with you all the time.
She's with me all the time, so she doesn't get my sense of humor.
I can tune them out.
You can tune me out?
Yeah.
She tunes me out good. Yep, that's
Speaker's,
ours.
like right there. Isn't it?
Speaker's right above us. Can you hear it?
I'm not sure what he's saying.
But it's funny, the speaker's right above us, but I have no idea what he's saying.
So I do see some animals.
Let's go see some animals. Well, that wasn't our truck. This is our truck. Maybe. Let's see. Yep, this is ours. Yeah, the other half never does.
Hey guys, everybody needs welcome. Welcome aboard.
Ha! Did we get the whole road to ourselves, or is she coming? She didn't come in? All right. You guys will sit right here with me. Yeah, I'm ready for a safari.
Since I'm Bob's assistant, I have to film.
See, she's going to do the vlogging on here. We're going to go live, and she's going to vlog it. So when you see this come out,
Thank you. Alrighty,
Bryson,
running then as we
she's
see
probably
runway
funny.
20, that means. Let's go.
Here we go. Huh?
Alrighty, Jumbo friends, my name is Jocelyn, and I'll be your safari guide for today's journey into the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. So guys, go ahead and take a look above you. That's the animal spotting guide, and this will help you
Here's the
identify
animal
some
spotting
of the
guide in case you guys need it.
facing out there today. But just remember guys, we might not be seeing all of them, but sometimes we do get pretty lucky. Alright guys, so before we begin, I do have a couple of safety reminders. Please make sure everybody remains seated at all times, including any small children as well. Keep in mind, parents, you can either sit your children down on your lap or you can sit them right next to you. Just please make sure you do not hold them up in the air. Sit them up on your lap, on your seats, bounce them around, anything like that, guys. Trust me, that's very, very unsafe.
Very, very
unsafe. This is a photo
unsafe.
safari, so if you are going to be taking pictures,
One
make
light
sure you
for
have
every
your
animal we
cameras out,
see.
ready to go, set on an action mode, a sports
Crystal
mode,
said one light
or
for every
anything
animal
with
we
the
see.
shutters. Now, one more thing here, guys. We are going to be driving through some rough terrain, so make sure you hold on
Ooh,
to
I hear
any
the thunder.
personal items that you might have with
Right
you,
after this,
especially
we're going to try to go over on Navi River too, so we'll see how long the stream lasts.
I will
Whoa.
not be able to get that back for you. Alright everybody, but we got the enclave from the warden, so we're going to be starting off our journey in the little tree forest. Coming up on your right hand side, we're going to have this little guy here. Kind of looks like he's wearing some zebra pants.
One animal.
This right here is going to be the okapi.
The okapi.
Now, a lot of people think that the okapi is related to the zebra because of those stripes that he has on his legs, but he's actually not. He is the closest relative to the giraffe, and you can tell by the shape of his head. Like the giraffe.
So you're getting some behind-the-scenes vlogging,
that help
too.
them reach the leaves out of trees.
Oh, there's a person back there with them. My reading glasses let me read the comments, but not see that far. Look at I see a rhino over there.
Alright guys, so we're going to be heading towards this watering hole on our left-hand side. The animals like to gather around here. They like to drink water and bathe. So we're going to see what types of animals we can find over here.
I did see the rhino from a distance. He was right up top.
Alright guys, so nothing just yet, but do keep your eyes out on both sides.
He's hiding.
The animals like to hide behind all these bushes.
I seen him from a distance. Anything over there? I think the thunder scared him away. Come on, rhinos.
Alright guys, here we go. So we got a black rhino hanging out
See
right
him
on
up
the
there?
left side, right up on top of this hill. Now it's super rare to even see at least one. There are less than 5,000 black rhino left in the world, and that's because they're being poached for their
you're
horns
welcome.
that are made out of keratin, just like our hair.
He's got
and
his
our
butt to
fingernails,
us,
which is completely useless. Now, also hanging out on your left-hand side, there's going to be two different types of antelope. So right up on top of this hill, you can see some that are copper-colored. These guys are called bongo. And there's also going to be some off in the back that are just a
They're
little
back
bit
over
lighter
there.
tan. These are called greater kudu.
You can smell them if you can't see them.
Alright guys, and so
back over
far
there.
we've had some pretty good luck here. We just left the interior forest. Our next stop is going to be over at the South River. We're going to be looking for the most dangerous animal in Africa, the Nile hippopotamus. Now the river's going to start off on your right-hand side, so just make sure you take a look at the surface of the water for any bubbles or any ripples, because that might just mean that there's a hippo right underneath.
Super bumpy.
Alright guys, so the river continues on your left-hand side. I don't see any hippos just
Where's
here,
the
but I do
hippos?
see some white feather birds hanging out on the island. These guys are called the pink-backed pelicans. Now, as you can tell, they're not exactly pink. They only turn pink during mating season, and when they do turn pink,
Where's all the hippos
it's a
at,
very
guys?
blush pink to where you really can't tell anyway.
Usually there's a bunch in the water here. See the storm coming? Hopefully we'll beat the rain.
Alright guys, and I still don't see any hippos, but do keep your eyes out in the water. They can hold their breath for about 8 minutes long.
I don't see any. Huh.
Alright guys, and I don't see any more hippos on this side. Ooh, but I do see some crocodiles coming up on your left-hand side.
Here come the crocodiles.
These are called Nile crocodile. Now, if ever you see the crocodiles with their mouth open, that is normal. They do that in order to regulate their body temperature, just like dogs do.
Oh man, Jason, you didn't have to give me that, or Ashley that.
Now, unlike hippos, though, Nile crocodile can
Crazy.
remain inactive
Look at
in
the
water
crocodiles.
for about 2
Here we go.
hours. And to make that even worse, they can be up to 16 feet of length. But you can think about that. That's almost as tall as a giraffe. And pretty much well over half of this chart that we're on right now. So what do you guys say? Let's get out of here.
We're getting out of there.
All right, everybody. So far, so good. We've seen a lot of animals to start off with. Just trying to remember all the ones that we have seen because they love to call the forest our home.
There's the
so
elusive
just make
Ashley.
Sure you use paper responsibly in order to protect the forest.
Yeah,
But guys, speaking of forest,
look
there's
at
a
the
lot of
speakers
trees
right
here
above
coming up.
us.
So we're gonna have a very massive tree. It's gonna be coming
Ooh,
up on our right-hand side. This is native to Africa. As we drive around, I'm gonna point to you guys some more baobab
Hold on,
trees.
guys. We'll see if we can get lucky enough to see this
Take a
tree.
look at this baobab tree at the branches right up on top. You can see that they kind of look like roots, so that's why it's also known as the upside down tree. But you might know that tree.
You might
as
know
a
its
tree
fate,
of
too.
life. And that's because it can store water in its trunk, and in order to conserve all that water, this tree will remain leafless 9 months out of the year.
Ooh, I hear that thunder.
Now we made it out of the forest and into the largest part of the reserve. Welcome to Savannah. You can see it stretches on for miles and miles.
She's in a hurry.
Now, there's a lot of animals roaming around here, but most of them are hanging out on our right, off in the distance. So we're actually going to be heading over there in a couple of minutes.
She
Look
outran
around
the
on
people
this side
behind
first,
us.
just to make sure we don't miss anything.
This is the fastest I've ever been on a safari before. I see the giraffes and all that way back over there.
All right, so I do see some animals here coming up, but if you look on your right-hand side, you can see a couple of termite mounds. There's a bit more off in the distance, so we'll talk about them in a little
refresh
bit.
your feed if it
Coming up on your
freezes.
left-hand side.
No, there's no bus behind us.
Looks like we found some spotted
They either stopped it
hyenas.
or she's going that fast.
Now, hyenas are nocturnal
Hyenas.
animals, but looks like right now they're awake. They are very vocal animals. You can hear them from miles and miles away.
That one's awake for
they
sure.
do really loud whooping sound, and trust me, when you hear it at night, it's actually pretty scary.
Painted dogs. Ooh, you hear that thunder, huh? Look at the rain back there. There's another one. Yeah, if it freezes up, just refresh it. I'm gonna keep it going. Oh, there's finally a bus coming behind us now too.
All right, guys, so as you're making this turn, stay over on your left-hand side. We found some antelope hanging out back here. These guys are called sable
You can see him
antelope.
laying down over there.
Now you can see that they all have horns. Both male and female sables have horns. So the easiest way to tell between them is by the color of their coats. Females will have more of a lighter brown, rather than the males will have more of a darker brownish tint to their coats.
Over here is grass. That's tall
All right, guys,
grass.
here comes
That's
those
short
termite mounds
grass.
we were talking about. You can see
That's
some
dirt.
on both sides, but take a look at this one on your left-hand side.
They've got
This
some
one will
weed
take up
back
to
there.
5 years to form.
You got a giraffe over
Mounds
there,
are made
yep.
out of soil, dung, and saliva. They are cooked in the hot African sun and turn as hard as cement. And then animals such as the
No.
elephants will use them as scratching posts. And once the elephants
Yeah.
are done with them, little antelope will use them to climb.
You got a giraffe coming up over here.
In the area.
It is so bumpy, I can't read
All right, but
anything
here
right
comes
now.
our first adult giraffe coming up on your left-hand side. These are called Maasai giraffe. You can tell they are by their spots. They're a little messy, so that's a really easy way to remember that.
Aw, look at
Maasai,
that.
Messy.
Yeah,
Now, if
the
you wanna
ant
compare,
mounds
you
back
can
there.
Take a look above you on your animal spotting guide. You have a picture of a reticulated giraffe up there. You can see how their spots are
No.
a little bit more uniform.
See him right there?
Now I see another adult
That is
giraffe here
a
coming up
safari
on your
bus over there.
right-hand
It's loaded with civilians, I'm pretty sure.
side. You can see it about 18 to 20 feet tall.
There's another
They're
giraffe
fully
over
grown,
there.
While a baby giraffe is already born pretty tall at about 6 to 8 feet. Now you can see that right now most of the giraffes are eating. They eat about 20 hours in a day. It doesn't really give them time to do much else, which includes sleeping. Giraffes only sleep for about 30 minutes in one day.
I'm pretty sure our driver would win. Two giraffes. I'm just glad the weather's holding off for now.
All right, guys, it looks like our next animal's coming up on our right. Going to be coming up to some cattle. These guys are called Ankole cattle.
Ah, the bite
You can
leaves.
also
What's up?
call them Watusi cattle.
I'm saying hi to
from
somebody.
the Watusi tribe that domesticated them.
Yeah, can't see up in front of us.
Now, just take a look at their massive horns, though. They can be up to 3 to 4 feet in length. But thankfully, they're not just there for decoration.
I can hear
They do
that
serve as
massive
their own
storm back
personal
there.
AC system. As we're driving by,
Here comes
guys,
a
make sure you
giraffe.
keep your hands in for me,
Ashley's
please.
getting excited, look.
Now, same with the Ankole cattle. Please make sure you keep your hands in. All right, guys, so we're going to stop a little bit for the
Gotcha.
wildebeest. These are called white-bearded wildebeest.
He was
You can
like,
tell
"I'm
that
not
they are
moving."
because if
Yeah,
you
he
take
didn't
a
want
look
to
right
move
down
out of the
their
way, did he?
chins, most of them do
Is
have
anybody
white
ever
beards.
eating over
You can
there?
also call them by their nickname, New.
There's some people over there eating now.
By the noise that they make. It kind of sounds like Nunu.
No.
Now I can see some more giraffes here coming up, and it looks like
What's
we have
that?
one more animal to talk about before
No,
we head
giraffes
over
never
towards
disappoint you.
Monkey Point. We're gonna have some springbok here coming up. Looks like we're gonna have some on both sides. Super tiny little antelope. Springbok at their name from their ability to spring about 6 feet straight up in the air, and once they
Right
get
there.
up going, they can leap up to 13 feet.
Leap 6 feet in the air and up to 13 feet. They're tiny.
All right, so
I
we
think
are
that
on
one's
our way
trying to
Monkey
race
Point,
us.
But you can see here coming up, there's a lot of fallen tree trunks and a lot of broken ones and a lot of rocks everywhere. So we're gonna also see if we can find a bulldozer on our right-hand side. Obviously an animal that acts as a bulldozer. So we'll see if we can find them in a second. But I do see some monkeys hanging out on your left-hand side. These guys
Monkeys?
are called mandrills.
They're way back there.
They have that blue and red coloration on their face and on their behinds.
I don't know if you can see them.
You've seen them before. They were the inspiration for Rafiki.
Right
Now the mandrills
there.
are the largest monkey in the world. A male will weigh about 100 pounds, while the females will only weigh about 30.
Oh, see the elephant way over there? Getting a lot of butt
All right,
shots
guys. Well, we
today.
did find our elephant. We're gonna go this
Oh.
way. Oop,
She just slung me across the car.
we shouldn't have gone this way. Oh well. I'm just gonna go slowly, just so everybody can see him. Was hoping to head up.
I don't
there
think
so
we've
can
come
get a
this way
closer
before, have we?
look, But looks like we're gonna have to take a little detour on this side. Now, guys, we really don't like to take this
It's like all that
detour
rain
just because
washed
there's
it
a
out.
bridge over here, and it doesn't really look that safe. But don't worry, I saw them putting duct tape on it this morning, so I think we should be good.
Duct tape fixes all. We know this.
It's not so good. Oh no! Oh no! No! You're right, folks. You're right. Oh my goodness! Is everybody okay? All right, guys, we got our back tires. Let's get out of here. We're gonna let them know that that bridge is broken again.
She didn't really stop to see. You're bouncing
Do I
around.
regret that? Probably not. I'm seeing a lot of red clay pits here coming up, guys. That's an indication of more elephants. They like to live near these because they eat all this clay, but they don't get enough minerals in their diets.
Last time we saw the baby elephant.
All right, guys. So far, I don't see any elephants just yet, but actually the first thing I'm noticing, if
Is
you
the
take
rain
a look on
clouds in the
inside
back.
this whole area, it's actually completely intact, which is pretty rare nowadays, seeing as elephant territories are being mined
I saw a
for a
couple
special
elephants back
chemical
there.
that's found in batteries, such as in your cell phones or your laptops. So just a really easy thing you guys can do right at home in order to protect elephants and their habitats is actually recycling.
See, the elephants
of
are
your
way over there.
electronic devices. Now, another thing you guys can do is donating to the Disney Conservation Fund. A lot of people don't know that
Yes,
that money actually
you need
does
to
not go
donate
to
to
us or
Disney.
our animals. Trust me, they are well taken care of here. That money is going to be going to research or saving all those endangered animals. But to make that even better, Disney will actually match your donations by the end of the year.
Oh,
So last year,
there's another
we
one.
went to $60 million for research. All right, guys, so our elephants are hanging out all behind all this foliage, so we're going to stop over with the flamingos
See 'em
so
back
you
there.
guys can see them better. Now, these are called greater flamingo. They're the lightest pink of all the flamingo species, but they're the largest of them as well. They get that pink coloration right after about a year of eating shrimp, which is where they get all their keratin from.
They must not be eating a lot of shrimp here. See the elephants? There they are, right there. In case you couldn't see them. Question is, will we see any lions today?
All right, guys, so we made it to a new area. This is still part of Savannah. Looks like we found a couple zebras.
Is
Now,
it
take a look
zebra
at
or
the zebra
zebra?
stripes. Very unique to them. No two zebras will ever have the same. Now, these are called the grand zebras. These are the typical zebras you see. So as
Boy,
we get a
you
little
would not
bit
believe
closer,
how bad this is bouncing around on me.
zebras are
Even with the
black
gimbal.
with white stripes, and you can tell by the color of their nose. But it doesn't really matter anyway, because if you shave a zebra down, their skin is still striped. So, joke's on us, right?
Or the person who shaved it down for no reason. The feed's holding good. We were worried about that because I'd never seen a live stream on here. Running straight off of AT&T data, no Wi-Fi.
All right, guys. So our next animal hanging out on your left, I see some cheetahs. They're way
Ooh,
up on top
cheetahs.
of the hill, past the grass, over by the dirt. There's
Yeah,
two
they're
of them.
way,
See them on
way up
opposite
there.
sides.
They're so small, even
Down
it's hard to
the
see even
mountain.
by your eye.
Now there's a couple
We've
more
actually
cheetahs
seen them
hanging out
running
over
once
here.
while we were in
These
here.
guys are a little easier to see hanging out in
You
that
can see
upper
'em.
right corner, right behind all those logs.
Let me see if I can zoom in a little. Right
And
there.
looks like also lounging, pretty lazy animal. But you know them as the fastest land animal in the world. Cheetahs can reach up to speeds of 60 miles per hour. They're able to reach such high speeds with
Yeah,
their
the gimbal
claws.
helps out.
Unlike dogs and cats that you might have at home,
Oh, look at
cheetahs
this.
have non-retractable claws.
Whoa.
All right, guys, and speaking of
Holy
cats,
moly.
you can see emerging from these trees a giant rock formation coming up. This
Here's
is
where the
known
lion
as
is.
a Kobe. That is spelled K-O-P-J-E. So we're going to wrap around the Kobe. We're going to see if we can find any lions. Now remember though, they are nocturnal animals. They sleep or rest about 16 to 20 hours in one day.
They do heat the rocks up to draw them to the rocks. I don't see one yet though. I don't see him. Anybody see a lion anywhere? No lion, but plenty of thunder. I don't see any, do you? I see something over behind us, but I don't see one lion. It's actually the first time we've been on that and haven't seen a lion. I think it's underneath.
It looks like
Nope.
no Simba. That is Swahili for lion. But we're going to be coming around this corner, and I see his best friend Pumbaa. That is Swahili for warthog. Now the warthog is the largest
See the warthog right there?
animal in the world. But they're not that biggie. They reuse burrows made from other animals as well.
Hey, look over here.
All right, guys, so up ahead here on our right-hand side, I see some antelope.
See an ostrich over there too.
These guys are called water buck. I see the rhino. I see some
Starting to rain?
ostrich.
See the rhinos?
So you can also see some ostrich eggs on the ground.
Those eggs have always been there. Here's a question.
Now you
Has
can tell that
anybody
these ostrich are females.
ever come on
because
a
of their
safari
gray
and
feathers.
not seen those
The
eggs
males
right
are going
there?
to be a little larger, and their feathers will be black and white.
I
Now
want to see
let's
them
talk about
picking.
those ostrich eggs. They equal about 16 regular chicken eggs.
You can't catch
Very
those.
large. They can weigh up to 3 pounds each, and if you stand on top of one, they won't break. They need to be strong enough in order to
wouldn't chase
withstand the
us.
weight of an ostrich, which is about 300 pounds, making them the largest bird in the world. They can stand about 7 to 8 feet
Yeah, the
tall.
eggs are
But
always
thankfully,
there.
though, ostrich cannot fly because just imagine that. All right, everybody, so we made it to the
Where she can drive
last
faster.
area. This is called Magadi Glen, home to animals that are very, very shy, just like in the Interior Forest. So coming up on your right-hand side, I see 2 white feather birds hanging out by the pond. These guys are called yellow-billed stork. Now their wingspan
the-
is about 5 feet. They'll stand about 3 feet tall, and
Those little
believe it or
birds?
not, they are carnivorous birds. They eat things such as frogs, fish, or any other small birds.
Ashley would like it if they
All
eat
right,
all
guys,
the
and here
frogs.
comes one more animal on our left-hand side. This antelope here coming up. It's hiding from us in this corner.
Oh,
This
geez.
guy is called the scimitar horned oryx. He gets his name because if you take a look at his horns, they're shaped like a scimitar sword.
He's back there. I don't think he's seen him.
All right, guys, and it looks like that is going to be it for this side. So as we're driving through the forest, we're going to talk about all the things you guys can do at home and here in the animal kingdom to save all these animals and their habitats. But obviously change starts at home. Please make sure you recycle, or even little things like picking up trash from the road or wherever you see it.
Bumping around so much I can't unzoom it.
Remember, the trash cans are never more than 30 feet away.
Ooh, that thunder's coming.
Also, once you guys head out to Harambe Village, make sure you talk to any of the villagers to see how you can donate to Disney's Conservation Fund. And remember, guys, when you are donating a little bit, it goes a very long way. All right, now it does look like we're reaching the end of our safari.
Ashley was holding on
for our warden's post so I can drop you guys off. Please make sure you gather all of your personal belongings. Make sure you check the floor, check your seats, check everything, guys. Trust me, it's really bumpy out there. Things can fall right out of your pockets.
I think our shift's over.
Leave anything behind. It's a really long walk back to Africa.
I think she's trying to bump this one in front of us to keep going.
Also, guys, if I do happen to have any wilderness explorers on board, turn to page 14 of your handbook. The name of my truck is
I've never heard the singing
Simba
before, have you?
That is SIMBA and the number 1.
Ash, were you throwing around?
Also, guys, just a little bit of a weather update. It's saying that it's going to rain until 6. So if you guys don't have any ponchos, head over to your nearest merchandise area to buy some ponchos. Or
Ashley's got an umbrella. I have a poncho.
Is that ready to go?
She thinks it's pretty funny though. Look at her.
All right, guys, so it looks like we're about to get the all clear from the warden.
on.
Here at Harambe, we do not like to say goodbye.
Do you have your personal belongings?
Kwaherini, which means to go well in Swahili.
I'm pretty good right now.
Friends, enjoy your time out there, and thank you all for choosing Kilimanjaro Safaris, because when it comes to safaris, we go wild.
I think she just hit the side. Yeah, we were bobbleheads on that ride.
Kwaherini, friends, have a good time out there.
Holy mackerel, that was bumpy. Eddie said Ash. You got your umbrella ready in case it starts raining? She's getting the umbrella out. For the back row? Maybe it was the back row if it's different like a cruise ship. Did I just miss something? I just was looking down so I didn't trip. We're trying to find our way out of here. Did you find it? She doesn't know she brought it. It's a new backpack we got at the Character Warehouse. Let me hold it. That Character Warehouse umbrella. What is this, $2.99? $3.99, something like that. It's got Duffy on it, so you know it's from Shanghai. But the weather, it's fixing to pick up a little. I wonder if will they run inside rides if it's lightning? I don't know. Who else loves how when you're walking through Disney, people just stop?
Do they want to try to go on Navi River?
You guys want us to head over to Navi River and try to get on that? So Navi River 1, no to Navi River 2. Everybody post a 1 or a 2. One for Navi River, 2 for no. There's 1. 1. So far, Navi River's winning.
Okay. We're going to try. I don't know if it'll cut out in that building.
If it cuts out during it,
Oh, I don't think there's Wi-Fi in that building.
I don't use Wi-Fi anyway.
Oh, okay.
I use straight signal because if you're trying to go live at Disney, cut your Wi-Fi off because it'll keep buffering. All right, looks like it's 1. 1 wins it.
So did anybody get motion sickness on that?
Did anybody get, Ashley wants to know if anybody got a little bit of motion sickness on that ride.
I'm sure it's like that.
Because I, for one, felt like a bobblehead. And I'll tell you right now, grab your screen, look at the comments, and start shaking the phone around and try to read them. That's what it was like. It's like one of those vibro machines you guys have at work.
Yeah. Fiberways?
Vibroways. Sonora. She made sure to cut us off. She was like pushing that stroller to the left of us until she seen we wanted to go left and cut it. But we were in Pandora earlier, guys, and did anybody hear about the glamping contest they had where you send in a video submission to camp there? The winner comes in tonight. They fly them in and they get to stay there for what? A night and four people
And they get
up to
invite-
25 guests.
Yes, just the guests don't get to stay the night. I think they just
Yeah, they don't get to stay the night, but
after hours.
we'll show you the tent when we go there, but it's air conditioned and everything, and it's pretty cool. You get to sleep right underneath the floating mountain. I saw that lightning in the background. We're gonna go to the back way into Pandora. You wanna cut through or go around? All right. So this will be our first time ever getting a fast pass for Flight of Passage today. We've gotten plenty for Navi River. But Flight of Passage, I know I can't take you on that because you're not allowed to film on it at all. Now I'm trying to walk around with my reading glasses on and it's...
Why don't you put your hat so you don't have a glare?
Oh, let me try that.
That's why I'm your assistant.
See, my assistant picked up my glasses that I threw on the ground. I still can't read. You want to try it?
Lion King line's out the door.
Let's let my assistant do it for a little bit.
I can't read it.
You can't read it?
No, there's a
come?
glare.
See, the struggle is real, and I do need a haircut.
I know, but you're just walking, and when we start doing stuff, we can't move.
Yeah, these sunglasses I've had for...
This is the line for the Lion King. All the way
this
out.
is the line for the Lion King. Hold on, let me flip it around. Starting right here. And we just saw the show earlier, and I wouldn't wait in this line. Oh, yes. Apparently they just thought it was a line to Pandora. The bathroom. Oh, I hear that thunder, guys. And that's, you're not allowed to walk around and do that. It's not worth getting kicked out for.
Are we gonna make it?
Hey, This Life. Hey, we were talking about you earlier.
It was all good.
It was all good though. So do not rewind the playback and look for it. It was all good, right? Yeah, it was all good. Where you guys at?
Are they here?
Are you guys like right behind us? Because usually you try to follow the stream, right?
We pop up.
So let me know if you're gonna pop up because I don't want you to scare me.
No, we haven't seen them for a while.
We haven't seen you in like a week or two. You're leaving Port Orleans? Hey, that's the place to be on Tuesday nights for trivia, huh?
Home away from home.
It's kind of like home away from home for us. Except what, next weekend or the weekend after we're at Saratoga or Coronado? Coronado for what is it? Not so scary. That's gonna be, I can't wait. Not So Scary, if you know me, is one of my favorite events of the year. Whew. What time is it, guys? All right, so our return time for Navi River is in full effect, which actually she said with that pass that I have that from 4:43 to what the park closed, but I would have to use that before I could get another one.
Before the show starts, so I mean, you may not have
Where are you guys going when you leave Port Orleans? Dum, dum. 6:30 there already.
Where?
How's it 6:30? Isn't everything off by an hour?
What do you mean?
They said it's 6:30 where Jenny and Ryan are. Yeah. We're probably going to be going 2 or 3 times, so Mickey's Not So Scary at least.
At least two.
At least 2. We're going the first night and then a couple other nights. It's starting to rain. We got a few sprinkles here, but you guys are leaving Port Orleans. So you can see the, that's where we keep seeing all the lightning from. And it's starting to get, oh, what did I just do with the gimbal? I just locked it somehow. All right, I fixed it. 6:30 p.m. Weird. Yeah, that's weird if it's already 6:30 in Newfoundland. Hour and a half ahead of us. Huh. I wonder what that'll cost to ship something there if they win. So in case you haven't entered our contest, go to the Character Warehouse video, enter it, share it on Twitter, and we're going to draw it in about 26 to 28 hours from now. You hear Pandora starting to come to life? It's my favorite part about walking over into here. That and the thunder makes it seem like we're on another planet. Because it is what? Starting to boom. Yeah, we know you entered. I know everybody that's entered because I've had to put them all into our random name picker, which we use if you saw our last giveaway. It pops all the balloons. So we'll do that tomorrow night twice. First winner will get what, Sully and Mike, and the second winner will get the magic band. So here's the tent right up here, guys. So if you entered that glamping contest, glamping in Pandora, that's the tent. And what was her name? Jane from Chicago. The cast member was really nice, and she was saying it's air conditioned and everything. How bad would it freak you out though with all these animal noises?
Weird noises.
Yeah, because you know they probably turn it up a notch for people sleeping there. It's pretty cool. Good picture moment right here. Picture spot. And we did look earlier when we were in here vlogging that they do have the hidden Mickey still. They have not taken it down, even though we pointed it out on several videos. I guess we shouldn't point it out again, huh? Because the cast member did tell us if they see it, they'll have to take it down. How they haven't seen it? I say it's just a blind eye. See, Pandora was their first great land that they did. Toy Story's awesome in its own right because it's completely different from this.
So I hope we don't lose you guys.
Yeah, hopefully we don't lose you guys. I've never tried to live stream inside of Navi River.
I have a feeling they go out.
So if it goes out, we'll pop it back. Yeah, thank you, but we'll pop it back on when we come back out just to say thanks for watching and bye and all that. But here we are. We're going to test my pass and see if it works. Star Wars Land is going to be crazy. There's going to be people camping out for that. And it's going to take you a while before you get the immersive experience because you're going to be shoulder to shoulder. Hi. All right, thank you. Yeah, I hope we keep connection too. How many people have not been on this ride yet? See, Flight of Passage is over there. And the only thing that designates this is the ride is that wicker person. But this is like a more relaxing small world. More psychedelic, bioluminescent. The queue is pretty cool though. And the lady singing, the shaman. She sings just like Ashley's doing. She's got it. But you're not as creepy as her. Thank God. She nailed it though. Hashtag nailed it. Hashtag don't waste a day. Hashtag every day's a gift. Oh, that's awesome. It's such a nice and relaxing ride. Bleep. And it's fun. Yeah, I've never been backed up this far. Yeah. Here comes my favorite part, when they're jumping up on the lily pads ahead of you, top of you. That's the best animatronic Disney has done. See, and just like that, the ride is just about over. So it may have a connection problem again here in a second, but we'll reconnect once we go outside if it does. Ha ha ha. What'd you think? What'd you think? It's not as cold as I thought it'd be in here today. It's like they don't have the air on today inside. It's not cold. Now, anybody who's been on this ride knows a picture or video cannot do it justice for how good it actually looks in person. And just like that, we're reconnected. So I know we lost you for a little bit in there, right guys? So hopefully you got to see some of it. It's weird when you walk in and when you're walking out, it cuts you out. That was a nice relaxing ride. Figured we'd come out and it'd be raining, but should we show them the hidden Mickey?
Yeah, let's go.
You guys want to see the hidden Mickey? The only one that's here besides
In this land.
in this land. And it's not supposed to be here, but it's here. You're having a grand old chat with yourself? Sorry about that.
Who's chatting with themselves?
Jenny and Ryan. But the, here, I'll show you so you can see walking up to it. Now, see the floating mountains here and this little knuckle over here? That's where we're gonna go. Over here is where they play the drums. Over here is the mountains, and back there is the all the forced perspective. But if you're coming up looking at the mountains here, Flight of Passage is right there. Flight of Passage is right over there to your left. Hey, what's up, Kenny? Alright, I'm gonna go see if I can see it right here. Let me try to get close. Alright, so follow this up right here. And right after that knuckle right there, hold that. Let me see if I can zoom it in. I got too many comments on the screen. Ah, come on, Bob. Alright, panning up, panning up. It's right there. You see it? So there's the bottom and there's the ears. And remember, it's not supposed to be here. So if you ever come here and it's not here, that's why, because they will have taken it down, right? So what do you want to do next? Is there anything? Hold on. Is there anything anybody else wants to see? Because we have, what time is it?
It's 5:17.
We have a fast pass in 3 minutes.
No, 5:35.
5:35? I'm horrible at times. Why isn't it? Because they're not supposed to have a Mickey in this land because it's a different planet.
Yeah, it's a different planet.
So if you go up to the fast pass, like when you touch your magic band to it,
It's not a Mickey.
it's not a true Mickey. It's in the shape of Ace with some circles, but it's not a true Mickey. But a cast member we were talking to last time we were here, he hadn't even seen it yet, had he? And he's like, I can't tell anybody, otherwise they're gonna take it down. So, and we don't want them to take it down. No, not at all.
I like the hidden Mickeys.
Hidden Mickeys are cool. And has anybody found the ones in on my Lion King shirt? Look at Ashley's.
It's about the same.
I like hers better.
The pink.
The colors, yeah.
Yeah.
I've had this one for what, years?
Yeah.
Glad to have you here today, Kenny. And everybody else who joined us for this expected but unexpected live stream.
Yeah, we really appreciate you following along.
Appreciate everybody who
Hope you
follows
enjoy
along.
it.
Hope you enjoy it.
We try.
We enjoy doing what we do. And like I said, if you hadn't entered our contest, you have about 27 hours. We have another Character Warehouse video on Monday. We switched our days from Wednesdays to Mondays now that I'm able to go back to work full time. Before I was taking Tuesdays or Wednesdays off, and then we were going over shooting it. But now I did my first full week at work and I hated it. It literally wore me out. What time did I go to sleep last night? Like 9 o'clock?
9 something.
Yeah, I fell asleep early. Oh yeah, you guys have watched every one of our videos, haven't you? You might be the only people who, Jenny and Ryan might be the only people who've watched every one of our videos.
I'm not sure if I've watched all of our videos.
Ashley hasn't watched all of them. Usually we'll shoot the video, I'll edit it, and then I'll put it on the thumb drive, some twice. Yeah, I've watched some of them twice. And I know This Life of Ours watches our stuff, because let's be honest, they're in like half of our normal ones.
Hello!
Hi. Cast member wanted to say hi.
Video bomb.
Video bomb. He wanted to make sure we were live, I guess.
No, he's using the garbage can.
Oh, he's using the garbage can. I'm leaning against the garbage can. But
Maybe
what
we
else?
should move.
We're gonna. You want to see us? What else you want to see? Watch all this. This life of ours. They have a small video library right now, but it's gonna grow. And actually, I think they still might be in one of our another upcoming videos that I have ready to go.
Okay, I'm sure they'll be in more.
Yeah, they'll be in plenty more. They'll be in. We're gonna see him at Mickey's Not So Scary. We're gonna see him at the DVC event.
Not so scary.
Who's going to Mickey's Not So Scary first night, August 17th? I don't know if I asked it and if I saw an answer. But you know what's cool is we've seen the Met guy out here once, and that's it.
Yeah, just one time.
Just one time. And we already stopped here earlier and got a Night Blossom. Oh wait, I forgot to read. Yeah, Jenny and Ryan, they comment on. We know they watch all our videos because some of the comments they make, you have to watch the video to know it. Same with June and Ray. Great people.
Are they on there right now?
Yeah, they're on there. Where are you guys at, This Life?
I want to know if I can enter your contest.
Ashley wants to know if she can enter your contest and pick what you're going to do for the day. I'm waiting for them to answer.
Okay.
We'll see if they
I
answer.
have to think about it.
Yeah, we're going to pick something really good for them to do. Something that benefits us probably, right? No?
Something fun.
Something fun? Something fun or hard?
Like a challenge.
Or a challenge, yeah. Let's see. Oh, look at this. This is how bad I need a haircut.
Yeah, I told you it was pretty bad.
I know it's bad. I usually get it cut down way before then.
Do you want to just walk around since we're just wasting time? Is there any area they want to see?
Is there any area inside Pandora anybody wants to see real quick? I-4. Where are you guys heading home? You guys heading home, This Life? Yeah, they start, the first night is August 17th, and we will be there. And I think we're staying at, what, Coronado for 2 nights?
Yeah.
So we're going to have a nice, great weekend.
A mini staycation. Well, mini.
A mini staycation, and we're going to close Not So Scary down. Service dog.
What did they say? If I
Family members not eligible, so that means I'm out of it. What about Ashley?
I can do
Is
it.
she a fan member by proxy because of me? Are you guys heading home? That's what I asked. See, here's the backside of the glamping tent. How cool is that contest, though? Somebody had sent me the link for it and said we should enter, and I forgot all about it. But you guys be safe, because I-4 stinks, and so does afternoon Florida weather. Yep. Hey, if you remember, if you saw our last live stream from here, This Life has a contest on their Instagram where you pick what they do for the day, where they go, what they eat, all that stuff. It's pretty awesome.
I would do it.
Ashley she's gonna send in you're gonna send in something anyway, right? But they wouldn't let me do it because they knew I'd pick a crazy day for them. Oh, that looks like the tree threw up. You see this stuff? Oh, that is nasty looking. But it is pretty good theming, nonetheless. Yep. Age is nothing. Believe me. You're as old as you feel. As long as you love what you do and you enjoy what you do too. Loving what you do and enjoying what you do is 2 different things. It rained on us for a second. You have to join some social media. Join social media just to enter their contest. Yeah, Eddie, you only act like you're 80. He says he must be 80 because that's how he feels. Well, I felt like I was 100 a couple weeks ago. YouTube, Facebook, that's it. I don't think we use Facebook as much as...
No.
I use Twitter more than anything now.
I wasn't paying attention, sorry.
She wasn't paying attention. That's my life right now, is her going, what'd you say? What'd you say? I can feel some rain, but I don't know if it's the rain or we're standing by the thing.
Waterfall. the tent. How did the tent get you wet?
The tent?
Yeah.
No, squirting up above us. Yeah, you have to, if you want to get your message out easier, you put on Twitter. Follow a bunch of people, have a bunch of people follow you, and then tweet out your stuff. Oh, you don't care? See, we didn't care in the beginning either.
What?
We were just making videos for us. We were making, we make, the videos are made, that we make for ourselves first, because it's like a, it's a time capsule.
Yeah, we started it because my mom is a Disney lover and my dad's sick and he can't get to Disney.
Yeah, they
And
can't.
So she can, so she watches the videos when she can, and it's a way for her to see the Disney.
Yeah, Ashley's mom watches all our videos, and like she said, they can't get here as much as they like to anymore. So we do that, and it's for when we get older, grandkids or whatever, they can watch it and say, wow,
Yeah.
they actually don't sit at home like they do now back then.
Yeah, we wish Kylie and Drew liked it more, but they don't. So.
Yeah. And
Maybe-
yeah,
maybe
next
one
time,
day.
Eddie, next time you come up, we'll hang out too. I started because I had cancer, so it is a wake-up call. She has the ears in her car for you. I'll give them to you next week. Aw,
ears?
what ears? With the ones you made with our logo on it? Please? Yes? Yes? Our logo or our new sayings?
Oh,
See, a lot of people think that lately the my saying, don't waste a day and every day is a gift, was from what happened with me. But actually, it was the week before.
It has a lot of meaning.
It has a lot of meaning because I lost a coworker. It was about a week or so before. We'll be going live when Bob and Ash are done with their live cancer question. Cool, Eddie. That's awesome. Yeah, everybody check out Crazy Adventures of 626 after us and see what he's doing.
Woo.
That's awesome. Ooh, slingshot quality for your contest. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I lost totally unexpected, lost a coworker. She died in a house fire. And how random is that? And I'd known her for 12 years and we'd had a okay relationship, but the last couple days that she was alive, we had a good relationship. And actually the last thing we said to each other was, have a good night, see you tomorrow. And then went into work and everybody was just like, you knew something was wrong. And then even to this day, I still can't believe it.
It's hard. It's hard
hard.
when you lose people that are close to you.
And then I started saying, don't waste a day, every day is a gift a little bit more. And then what happened with me was a real wake-up call.
It's pretty scary.
And just,
Very scary.
you know, and just everybody goes through something with somebody in their family.
You never know what people are going through.
And
But that's why we come to Disney, because it helps us escape and it's our happy place.
If you're with me and you, like everybody I interact with during the day, I always tell them to have a nice day or have a good
Because you
weekend,
never know
whatever.
what's going on.
You might be the best part of their day.
Yeah.
Just remember that. Somebody could be acting a fool or whatever, and you never know what's going on in their life. Everybody has their own story, and sometimes that story stinks. And if you can be a bright spot in somebody's day, why not do it?
You never know.
I like, some of you people know that I'll promote and retweet everybody that I like on Twitter and wherever, because I want to see my friends and people I like do better.
Yeah. We're
Yeah,
all a Disney community and like a
I
family.
think I was Jenny and Ryan's first subscriber, right? Which is cool. You know, I haven't met them, but yet, but we feel like we know them because they comment and I talk on comments all the time. It's awesome.
What was that noise? Did you hear it?
Yeah, it sounded like somebody just speared a banshee back
I know,
behind us.
something was howling.
But just remember to always just try to be the best you. You know, I know I have bad days. It's hard.
It's hard.
But just like when a while back everybody's going through the, don't vlog Disney. Guess what? I'm going to vlog Disney because I love Disney. If you love Disney, do what you love. If somebody tells you not to do something, ask yourself why they're telling you not to do that. Is it for them or is it for you? Because if it's for you, do what you do. Like I love Flight of Passage is my favorite ride, and we're getting ready to go on it. And it stinks because you guys won't be able to go on us. Yes, Disney, if we're not at Disney, we're usually on a cruise or we're at Universal. So we're going to vlog what we like to do. And hopefully you guys like what we do. If you don't, as long as we like it, that's all we can.
We never thought that it was going to take off like it did. Like, it's totally unexpected. And
Yeah, I can't believe we're only 100 and something away from 5,000 subscribers. That's just, I never thought we were gonna get 1,000,
I'm
2,000.
happy like when one person views our video and it's not family.
Yeah, when it's not family. If we can get if we can't even get family to watch,
It's like what?
we can't get blood family besides your mom to watch.
Right.
But we got like people like This Life of Ours who are like family now, and you can ask June before I put out our Disney Doorables. I sent him the link so he could watch it. It's just so I wanted to know what he thought, because Ashley wasn't happy with the focus problems we were having, and
like it at all.
it ran long. And I don't put a video up unless she okays it. Yeah, I think my son used to watch YouTube every day, but he never watched us. Watch some of them. Yeah, watch Eddie's videos are good too. He's got a whole Buffalo trip.
Yeah, they
It's
just
pretty
went.
cool.
So they just went.
Watch his Niagara Falls one is really good.
That's a bucket list place.
Christine, yeah, we did follow you because I figured a lot of people, some people consider us big YouTubers, which we don't, and some people, Ash the CEO, she's pretty much the CEO. If you want to follow us, I'll follow you, and I'll comment and stuff like that.
You have to support each other.
I try to support everybody, and the Disney family. Like you'll see the ones that we tweet out and the ones we follow, they're like family to us.
Yeah.
Pen the Flow, check them out. Crazy Adventures of 626, Jason DeYoung, This Life of Ours, Morty Mouse, which is Theme Park Brews, but I think he's going to switch it to Bubba Ray Biscuit. Yeah, Bubba Ray Biscuit. Bubba Ray and
Switching it to Bubba Ray Biscuit?
no, Bubba Ray Biscuit's somebody else.
Oh, okay.
Theme Park Brews is probably going to be Morty Mouse soon, because to us he is Morty.
Yeah.
He's always been Morty to me. And Bubba Ray, I remember Bubba Ray when he first started, and some of you people will remember that I may have contacted you and give you pointers to stuff that helped us out. Like if we know we can only get to the parks one day for a week or two, we'll shoot 2 or 3 videos.
And you're always open for suggestions.
Yeah,
too.
we're always open for suggestions and criticism.
That's the only way we can learn and grow.
Bubba Ray, yeah, if you haven't seen his channel, check his out too. Pen the Flow. Who else? Did I miss anybody?
I don't think so.
For Love of Mouse. Check out all our moderators. If you're not following them or if you haven't checked them out, check out Jenny and Ryan also. For Love of Mouse. Alpha Traveler. Check out Alpha Traveler has great tips. Awesome tips. And we might be doing a collaboration soon, I hope, right, Kenny? Where we can give out some of our tips and help people out. Yeah. Yeah, I think I helped Eddie out too, and we got him with his logo and everything else, and he's even got a better logo than us. They did a better, my tip to him did a better job for him.
I would like his logo.
His if you haven't seen Crazy Adventures logo, it's awesome. And we got a pin for him that looks exactly like his logo with Stitch on Space Mountain. It's awesome.
It's 5:32.
It's we're getting ready for our fast pass.
You could probably sit here and talk.
I could sit here and talk and talk and talk. Oh, thanks, Eddie. I know what that's for too. Text me your address and everything, and I'll send that over to you unless you know you're coming soon, and then I'll give it to you. But otherwise, I'll send it to you in the mail. Power Super Chat. Crazy Adventures. Eddie is awesome. Juliet, his wife's awesome too.
And his mom is so.
His mom is so
adorable.
sweet.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know how I can keep talking and talking like I do sometimes on these live streams.
She was like our number 4,001 subscriber.
Yeah, she was trying to be 4,000, and she's like, I don't know if you remember. You're like, yeah, we remember you.
Yeah,
she was
she's
adorable. But check that video out. It's going way back. It's a vlogger meetup. I think they're in it, right?
Yeah.
I think his mom's in it. Yeah.
I think so.
So we're gonna probably cut it short here because I'll walk in as far as we can into the fast pass line. So there's not much to see. But if it goes out, because they're gonna make us turn it off, so it's gonna go out. Okay. Yeah, your mom's a trip.
Oh, my butt is numb. Oh.
Yeah, and if like you guys have any suggestions or anything, just let us know. We're open to suggestions, and we're open to if you're coming to the park and you want to meet up, just let us know. And if you want to meet up with us and This Life of Ours or somebody else that we hang out with, they'll probably be with us, right? Because we got a lot of stuff planned with them coming up soon. So let's head on into here. Yeah, I like Bubba Ray's videos. I like Jenny and Ryan's videos, the little Nova Scotia stuff. It's awesome. I actually watched their small town one, but I haven't commented. But if you see a mystery like, because a lot of times I'll watch stuff on our TV, and I can't comment on the TV until I get back to my phone, and that's when I'll comment. What? But if you do this ride, make sure you have to at least once, if there's not a long wait, go through the queue line, because you got to see Jake, the avatar, and everything in the water and all that other stuff. But this is a long line.
Did you tell them that they should do like the standby line? We've never done that.
Yeah, I was just saying you should do if you haven't done this ride, if the standby line's not too long, do the standby line once
To see all the
cool stuff.
inside in the queue line.
Yeah, we got a lot of ideas too coming up. We got some cruise stuff, and we want to do a port thing that's not Disney related, but that's because it's stuff that we like to do. But we love Disney. Kilimanjaro was cool. That was the craziest driver we've ever had. Where we bounced around more on that than any other time.
Oh my gosh.
It was like her shift was over and she was trying to get done before everybody else.
Or she's going on break.
Or going on break, yeah.
She was hungry.
She was definitely hungry. So this is Flight of Passage. So we'll probably lose signal soon. If we lose signal, guys,
You can sit in the back of the water.
on the back side of water, yeah.
Here's some handprint.
The Navi handprint. Yeah, we have PayPal. It's on. It's in a link in any one of our videos. So if we, I think we're gonna lose you guys. Should I just end it? Huh?
Yeah. Try right here.
I think we're losing you. We might be back.
Oh, that's where the body is in there.
See the body? I can flip around. There's too many people in the regular queue. You can see it back in there. But like I said, if we lose you, thanks for watching. We'll have videos out Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And we'll go live when we can.
How many?
Two.
Go ahead and stand on either side for me, and then head down lane number 3.
3?
Awesome. I will take that, and I will take
Yeah, everyone, we might lose you here because look at this line. Or I might just cut it off because we're going to lose you anyway, right?
Thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching. Don't waste a day. Every day is a gift. Support the people who support us. Because if you like us, you like them because we like them. Any one of our moderators that you see in the blue, give them a look and just be nice. Be the best you can be. I don't do that all the time, but I try. Just look at that.
He does. He tries.
I try. So, bye guys. We'll see you next time.